that was it. Paris Saint-Germain lose 3-2 to Barcelona at home, ending our 27-game unbeaten streak, ending our some streak at home as well. It's two halves, two games, I would say. The first one, we played so arrogantly. I didn't see, a desire really. It was like we're playing a Ligue 1 game. That's how we play Ligue 1 games, because when you play against like a weaker side or a team that you look at as a weak side, you're not that afraid of them. But that, like, you let them, because some Ligue 1 teams will let them have some chances here and there, and then they usually don't score from them. And we have to play like a 65% rate in that first half. Barca got the goal, and we came back perfectly in the second half, scoring 2 goals in like 6-7 minutes. Dembele and Vitinha. Absolutely loved it. That's exactly the reaction I wanted. Then we continued that performance. We kept the ball. Barca didn't have anything. We hit the crossbar, we hit the post. Barcola with a 1v1, letting Araujo recover to it. And then Barca, Pedri, absolute gorgeous ball to Rafinha. It all came from Adona, like just a forced long ball. Came back, Rafinha heads it in. And then considering from a corner kick is always disgusting. Like, it's always disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But it was like a big expected after that Lewandowski goal. Lewandowski with a Nuno goal lane clearance. Yeah, that's pretty much like the summation of the game. We can score goals against this Barca side. Barca can score goals against our side. And it's going to be a very, very big game on Tuesday next week at the Montjuic, because both teams now know that they can score. Both teams' defenses / goalkeeper know that they will concede. It will be a very, very weird game. Obviously, with us having Ashraf Hakimi back, it will be interesting. But Kylian Mbappé, where do I start, man? This was the Kylian Mbappé game. Like, when I was watching predictions for this game, they couldn't. Whenever they mentioned PSG, they always talked about Mbappé. And in some sense, I'm happy that Dembele and Vitinha got the goals for us, and that Vitinha was our man of the match today. That, like, PSG's best player, not the man of the match. Because, like, yeah, Mbappé, man, he needs a reality check. He definitely got one today. And even Luis Enrique had to say, this evening, Mbappé offered the worst match I've ever seen. He played like a bitch. I mean, hopefully this works. I mean, I think it will work. And I think this is the only thing you can say to Mbappé in a situation like this. You don't want to be happy with this performance. Mbappe's going to look himself in the mirror and be mad. So, yeah, hopefully. And Barca, I mean, props got to be given where it's due. Rafinha, what a performance. Deservedly the man of the match. Just hungry. So hungry. And defensively, they were really good. I mean, I could talk about it. I could mention it like a Lamine Dogmal disaster class. Like, whenever you saw Nuno in front of him, he didn't even dare to dribble. But yeah, that's like the small victory I can take from today. Leva, good first half, really good first half. Second half dropped off massively. But yeah, I'm hyped. I'm excited for the second leg. I'm not scared. I'm not like, oh my God, it doesn't look good. No, I'm confident. What I saw, especially in that second half when we actually try playing football, is that we can cause this Barca team a lot of trouble. And Barca, I mean, they will obviously play a bit differently with them at home. And obviously after this victory as well, they will be filled with confidence. But we just have to be more focused, and we can't lose the ball that easily in the defense. Like, Leva for the first goal has to be fouled, or we got to win the ball from him. One of the two. Dona should obviously do much better from his punch, but we move. Second goal, it all comes from Dona putting a long ball. Barca get the ball high up, gives it to Pedri. And Pedri, even when I was looking at the replay, I was like, after the goal, I was like mad at Fabian for not pressing. But Fabian still pressed enough. It's just a beautiful pass from Pedri and a great run by Rafinha. But Donnarumma should definitely do fucking much better than standing still. He definitely could have possibly saved that. It was not hard. It wasn't like close to the bottom left, and it wasn't that hard, like the shot. And then the third goal, corner kick, I said, absolutely disgusting to concede from. And looking at our goals, I mean, it's usual Paris Saint-Germain goals, creating havoc from the sides. Dembele, what a goal. to statue. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm feeling still confident for the second leg. Only one goal down. I don't really care that much about, oh, we're going to play away at the Mandzukic. Like, that I really don't care about. I don't think, there exists home and away games, especially after watching all of the Champions League games this week. So, yeah, we just got to get a goal early on, and it's game on. And that would be a very intense game. And yeah, defending is definitely cooked in the Champions League. But yeah, FC Barcelona got the job done. 3-2 at the Parc. I absolutely did not expect this. I absolutely did not see this being possible to happen. But it happened. And yeah, let's see what Paris Saint-Germain can do from this situation. And this was a reality check to, I think, myself and to the club, to the players and everyone, that we got to be more serious. We got to be more serious. I think we took Barca a bit lightly, and this happened. The unbeaten streak is now over. Let's start a new one. I'm already feeling the confidence for the second leg. I think Achraf Hakimi returning is a big, big plus. He's like a top 5, top 4 performer for us every game. And I think Warren Zaire-Emery should start next game. The reason Warren didn't start today, I really want to know. Because if it's an injury, he wasn't 100% fit, I completely understand it. But if it's not... But you know what? I enjoyed the second half. I enjoyed Barcola. I enjoyed like the impact of the bench players, some of them. But yeah, you know what? I'm just rambling on now. Tune in for the post-match podcast where we will discuss and digest this game more deeply. And yeah, that's been it from your boy PSG. And as usual, allez, allez. Allez, Paris.